Good morning, children. How are you? Fine. I'm Radha, your science teacher from Dr. Vincent English Medium School. Children, already we have completed lesson number 1, isn't it? But small part is only left over, isn't it? I want to continue, complete that lesson for this video. I will complete it. Then we can go to that lesson number 2. First of all, shall we complete this? First, see here, lesson number 1. Lesson number 1, the magic of life. The magic of life. About this lesson we have learned more and more, isn't it? In the living thing we will see that 7 life processes. Is it? Say each and everything we have discussed. Or you be ready with your books or not? Please bring your studio, companion, okay, notebook, pencil, eraser and sharpener. Please bring your books, everyone. Please bring it. We can carry on our lesson. Now, everyone bring your companion. On that day I have discussed this part only, isn't it? After here I have discussed here. Today I want to discuss the remaining part. Then we can complete this lesson. Okay, children, today I will complete this part. First of all, I want to tell about this lesson for 2 minutes. About this experiment for 2 minutes. Okay. On the project time we have done, we have some 5 specimens. About 5 specimens we have done some investigation in the lab, isn't it? Did you remember or not? On that day we have done some, means here Shravan has went and Shravan and his team went to that some other places and they have seen 5 different things and they have bring to their lab and they have kept and they have they have done observations. Immediate observation they have seen, observation for few hours, observation for end of the day and observation for 2 weeks. Like that they have done the observations or not. See the page number 4, everyone, companion. Page number 4. I think you have already completed this. Is it? Is it on the day I have explained you? Isn't it? They have done that immediate observation and the few hours observation at the day of end of the observation and the weekend observations. Isn't it? They have seen the observations or not? Isn't it? Now here I want to explain for you. First one is that mood when the wind blows on it but it did not respond to the heat or bright light. Actually I have explained for this. That is the chalk piece, isn't it? It can't move on that. When the wind blows only it can move, isn't it? It can't move on its own. And the next one does not use the food or water. It won't take any food, water. Is it? Next one did not move on its own throughout the day. Isn't it? Actually, it does not respond to the heat or light and it can't move on its own. These 3, his team has observed and did not change in the size or weight. There is no change in the size or weight. Isn't it? Is it? The chalk piece will, the size or weight will be changes? They will go? No. Means we can tell it is a non-living thing. Already we have discussed. And the second one is that did not respond to heat, wind or bright light. They are not response to the wind or bright light. Means that is that did not use food and water. Food and water also. And next mood only when we push. Mood only when we push, did not change its on its weight, did not change its size or weight. Is it think it is also a book? It does not take the food and water. It does not move on its own and it does not show any response to the heat or wind or light. Isn't it? If you push only it will move. It will push. You have to push it, then only it will move. Means it is also a non-living thing. You can take as a table also. You can take a table, photo frame, book, pencil, eraser. Each and these are also a non-living things. Means 2 specimens are completed. Isn't it? And the next one is that responded to heat. Here, this specimen is respond. What is the meaning of specimen, children? Already on the day I have discussed. Is the specimen may be a plant or animal or anything. That in an experiment, we are using that thing in an experiment. Specimen is maybe a plant or animal or a thing which we are using in the experiment. And that, for example, when we study conducting on mice, means rat, mice will be there now, mouse. Each mouse is referred to be a specimen. Means it is an animal. So we can call it as a specimen or not, isn't it? Next, third one, it is response to the heat, light. Okay, first one. And next, use water. It is using the water also. And the next one, moved very slowly towards the sunlight and grow a little taller. You can see here, isn't it? What it is? Plant. Means third specimen is plant. Here it is moving, response to the heat, bright light, and it also curls. When you have heated here, what will happen? The leaf will curl or not? Means it is response to the heat, light, and everything, isn't it? And the next one is use very moves slowly towards the sunlight. Means it is going down or it is going up. It is going towards that sunlight. Means it is moving towards the sunlight. It is moving towards the sunlight. And next one, it is grows somewhat taller. It growing taller or not? Means the plant. We can tell third one is the specimen. Third one is that specimen is the plant. Plant. Okay, children, did you understand? Okay. It means again I am telling here, response to the heat, bright light, okay, and by curling up. Means when you heat here, it will curl. Okay, next one, use water. It will use the water by using its roots, isn't it? It will take water and it will grow up, isn't it? Grow a little taller. It is growing. Means it is a living thing. It is a living thing. Did you understand, children? It is a living thing. Next one, did not respond to heat or bright light. It is not responding. The specimen is not responding to that heat or bright light. And next one, did not use water and food. It is also not using the water and food, like chalk piece and book. They are not using the water and food. And the next one, broken into pieces when wind blows on it. When wind blows on it, it has broken. Means there is no specimen for the observation. You can take as it examples for this, isn't it? Dry leaves. Dry leaves you can take, isn't it? It is not responding for any. Means it is already died. Means it is a living thing. Means it is green in color or not? Is it? It was fallen from the plant. Means it already died. If you keep like this, if you blow that wind, what happened? They fallen down. When you crush like this, what happened? They broken or not? You can take like this. What is this? Pencil waste, isn't it? If you pencil waste, isn't it? It is not responding for any light or anything, and it is not taking water or any food, isn't it? If you what happened if you blow the air on this? What happened? Fallen down or not? Means it will broken. Means there is no specimen. Means it is a non-living thing. It is a non-living thing. And the next one is one more. See that fifth one. Fifth one here. See the fifth one here. Everyone responds to the sudden wind and light by making a noise. Actually, it will respond to the heat and light, and it will give the noise also. That is the immediate observation. Next, a few hours observation, use small worms as a food. Means it is taking the food also. Okay. Next, move rapidly when touch. When we want to touch it, it is moving immediately. Okay. Means it is also having a life process. See, growth bigger in size and weight. Can you tell me the examples? Can you tell me the examples? See. Hen with chicks. Hen with chicks. Hen with chicks. Can you see, children? Everyone, see here, hen is there. Hen is there. Here, everyone, can you see, children? Everyone? Hen. Hen with chick. Hen with chick, isn't it? It is there. Near to that, you can see the cow with calf, isn't it? And once you can see here. Is it present? These are every animal will respond for the heat and light and bright, isn't it? They will make a noise or not? Here I am telling the example. It is using here. It is taking the worms as a food. It is taking as a worms as a food, isn't it? And the next one is actually it will grow. It will grow also. It shows that when you want to touch it, immediately what it will do? It will move from that place or not? Each and every animal will move. Some of the animals they will move. And next one, it will also shows that. What is it? It will move from that place and grow the bigger in size and weight. Okay, children. These are that. In the last class we have discussed. Now I want to tell about that more. See here in the figure C. List the specimens that you identify as a living things. Here, specimen 3 and specimen 5 are the living things. About that, you have to write characteristics that helps to identify as a living things. Means which life process you can identify from that specimens. Those life process, if you have identified, means it is responsible for heat, light, sunrise, means it is the sensitivity. If it is taking the food, means it is a growth, means it is moving from one place to another place, means that is the movement, means life process. If you have seen, you have to write it here. How you have to write? I will write on the board, you can copy it. Okay children, see here, specimens identifying as a living things. Specimen 3 and specimen 5 are the living things we have identified. Means the which life process we have seen in that, we have to note it here. Okay children, did you understand here? Everyone, see now I will write on the board. See, everyone see here, at the center I am writing here, then you can identify. See that specimen, it is there in your page number 5 companion book. You have to see specimens. This is that figure C. You have to see it and identify. You have to identify as a living thing. You should identify them as a living thing, means which life process you have seen in that. You have to identify it. Okay children, did you understand here? Now you have to write it here. Which characteristics? You have to write here numbers, which specific numbers you have identified as living things. Which life process you have identified in that, you have to write it here. Okay, next one here, characteristics. Characteristics that help you identify each specimen as a living thing. This is there in your companion book. You need not to write. Okay children, you need not to write this. Okay. This is there in your book. Now you have to write that, which the specimen number 3. We have identified it as a living thing, isn't it? You have to write it here 3. Okay, which characteristics you have seen in that, which life process you have seen in that, you have to write it. Here first one is that used water. Simple things I want to write here. Used water. Actually specimen 3 used the water, means it is nutrition. We can call it as a nutrition. If it is taking the food and water, so we can call it as a nutrition. Okay, one characteristics we have seen in that. And the next one is growth. I am giving 2 examples. It is enough for you. You can write it. Okay, next one, grown a little taller. Means which life process you can see here? Grown a little taller. Means which one you can see here? Growth. Did you understand children? Means 2 characteristics you have seen in the specimen 3. 2 character. Actually you have seen 4 characteristics, isn't it? 4 life processes you have seen in this. 4 life processes you have seen, but I have written only 2. 2 enough. It is easy for you. Okay children. 4 we have seen, but I have written here 2. It is there in your copy companion also, no problem. You can write it here too. Okay. Next go for that specimen 5. I have explained up to specimen 3. Now I am going to explain for specimen 5. Here you can draw a line, then it is identified for you, it is easy for you. What is the difference here? Okay children, did you understand here? Next one here, fifth one, see here, fifth one here, is it actually used small worms as a food. Easy things I am writing here, used as a spawn. It is using, it is taking the food and water, means we can tell it as a nutrition. It is used taking as a nutrition. Used small worms as a food, means it is a what we can call nutrition. We can tell it as a nutrition, means one life characteristics we have seen here, isn't it? Okay, next one, move rapidly when we touch, means it is a movement. We can tell it as a movement. You can write it here, move rapidly means we can observe the movement in that, isn't it? Move rapidly when touched. What we can call it is here, moved when immediately, means we can tell it as a movement. Please write it children, everyone. Please write it everyone in your copy. Please write it everyone. Write neatly also. Okay. Everyone write it. Here you can see here specimen 5 and 3. It is using the water. It is using a small worms as a means. Both are the nutritions. Here I have written for the growth. Here I have written for the movement. Here we can see the 4 characteristics here. Actually I have discussed here up to only 2. Okay children. Shall I wrap? Okay. Okay, next question in that, choose and write one life process that identify the living specimen performed. Here identify living things performed. So many four life characteristics they have performed, isn't it? You can write it everything. Here we have written only 2. We can write each and everything there itself. We can give in a sentence wise or in a word wise we can write here. Actually it is giving response for the sensitivity, means heat and light and everything, isn't it? Here they are giving any response, means we can tell for the sensitivity, isn't it? Here choose and write one life process that identify living things performed. Here it is performing that. You can write the answer, growth, isn't it? Growth you can see the growth or not, isn't it? You can see the growth in this here and here. Specimen 3 and specimen 5 you can observe here for the chicks, isn't it? We can see both for the growth. Both are, they will take the nutrition, isn't it? In this both we can see the movement, and in this both we can see that movement, what is that, sensitivity, isn't it? These life process we can observe in that specimens. So we can write all this, isn't it? So first one is growth, nutrition you can observe, and movement. The next one, sensitivity. Okay. These 4 things you have observed in this. Okay children, did you understand here? This is the second question, and the next one is the third question. Third question is that did they perform this in the same way or in the different way? Actually growth is different, nutrition is different. Is that growth? Actually here the plant growth towards the sunlight. Here the plant growth towards the sunlight, isn't it? And the growth we can see very less in the plant when compared with the hen, isn't it? Means there is that life process, is the difference is there. Actually both are showing the growth only, but the growth is more in the hen when compared with the plant, isn't it? And the nutrition is also more. Nutrition is also more. Nutrition also different. Here that plant will take water. The plant will take water, and whereas that hen will take small ones. Means it is that where the characteristics are different, isn't it? They are taking them, they are growing in different ways. You can write it here. Okay. Different ways. Okay. They are having in a different ways. They are having in a different ways. Children, if you completed means we can go for the fourth question. This is the last question. Okay. You have to complete it. Now, please write down everyone. Please write down everyone. Everyone, please write it. Write it everyone fast. Did you complete it, children? If you complete it means, then I can go for the fourth question. Okay? Shall I wrap? Okay. Okay. Now, I want to wrap that lesson name also. We have to write more. Okay? I will write it here. Okay? Lesson number 1. The magic of life. Magic of life. Okay, children? It is better now. Go for the fourth question. If different, how did each of that identifying living specimens perform the life process? Life process, actually here one more thing. The growth is, actually nutrition is different. Whereas plant is taking the water, hen is taking the small worms. Means nutrition is different, but both they are taking nutrition only. But nutrition is different. That if food is different or not. Whereas growth, we can see the less growth in the plant when compared with the hen. Isn't it? Means here growth is also different, but they both are growing only. And actually hen will grow more when compared, and that weight will also increases. Isn't it? Means that differentiation you have to write it here. Okay, did you understand, children? And the movement also. Actually if you move, it can't move, but it will move towards the sunlight. Means here the movement is also different. Whereas you want to touch the hen, what will happen? It will move from one place to another place or not? Means the movement is also different. Okay, children, did you understand? Now I will write on the board. You can write it. See here, life process. Life processes. You can keep it like this here, and you can write that specimen. Specimen 3. Okay, children. And specimen 5. Okay. That you have to write it. First one. And each and every characteristic I will write there. How they are different, you have to write it. Okay, did you understand now? See here. First one. Sensitivity. I want to write it here. Then you can see here, first one. Sensitivity. You have to write the what is the difference between the specimen 3 and specimen 5. Okay. See here. First one is respond. Actually it is giving the responded to the heat. It is responding to the heat and bright light Okay, bright light. How? By curling up. Okay, this is that you can see in the specimen 3 for the sensitivity. Whereas go for that here, specimen 5. Here you have to write it here. Respond suddenly. It is responded suddenly. How it is responding? It is showing to sudden wind and light, and also it is making sound. It is making sound. Is that here the sensitivity is same, but there is a differentiation to express, isn't it? Did you understand, children? Here sensitivity, both the specimen 3 and specimen 5 are showing the sensitivity here, but here the sensitivity is that it is responding, specimen 3 means the plant is responding for the heat and bright light for curling up. If you wants to burn, then that plant is immediately curled up, isn't it? Whereas here for that it is responding to that wind and light by making the noise. When is having a sudden wind and the light, then what happened? That hand will make automatically make a sound. It will move from one place to another place immediately, isn't it? And the next one, see here, next one, nutrition. Next one, nutrition. I want to draw a line here, then you can identify well. I want to write 4. Okay, children, 4 movements I will write it here. Nutrition. Okay, nutrition means the plant will take used water, whereas here specimen 5 it is used small worms, as a food, small worms as a food it is taking, isn't it? There is a difference in the nutrition also. There is a differentiation in the nutrition also. Here is the specimen 3 is using that water as a food, whereas specimen 5 is taking as a small worms as a food. Okay, did you understand here? Okay, if you completed this, I will rub and write 2 more points. Children, please write it. Okay, sensitivity. Can you identify, children? sensitivity. Sensitivity. Okay, share it up. Okay, now 2 more characteristics are there for that identification. That is, one is the movement, another one is the growth. These are the differentiation. Both are having a nutrition, growth, movement, sensitivity, but it is different from one living thing to another living thing, isn't it, children? For the plant, it is taking the water as a food. For that hen or the animals, they are taking the small worms as a food, isn't it? Whereas the sensitivity is also different. Both they will have a sensitivity, but the disease is different. And comes to that next one, that movement. Here specimen 3 is that movement. Actually it shows the movement. Moved very slowly towards sunlight. Okay, children, did you understand? Whereas comes to that movement, here movement rapidly means very fastly. When you want to touch it, what happened? It will move very fast. Okay, children, did you understand here? Movement is different or not here? Is it? Here it will move slowly but towards that sunlight. It moves very rapidly when you want to touch it. This is that third one. And the next one is last one, that is the growth. Okay, children. Here growth means, here you can observe the specimen 3, the growth is very little. Growth a little taller, somewhat tall only. You can observe for this. Whereas here growth bigger and the weight also and in the size, bigger in size and weight also increases. Okay children, did you understand here? Everyone? See children, everyone, till now I want to explain here. We have seen, we have already two specimens, that is specimen 3 and specimen 5. We have identified the characteristics. Four characteristics we have identified. In that is first one sensitivity, that is different from one specimen to another specimen, that we have written already. And the second one is that, what is that? Nutrition. Is that specimen 3 it will take only water, whereas it will take small worms as a food. And comes to the movement also, moved very slowly towards the sunlight, moves rapidly when touched. Isn't it? That is the second one. And the next one, growth. Growth a little taller, growth bigger in size and weight. Please write it everyone, children, and today's your homework. Please read that, your lesson number 1 completely. You have to read that lesson number 1. Read. Lesson number 1, text studio. You have to read that studio. Okay children, this is that you have to note down in your homework. Everyone note down in your companion book. Okay, you have to note down in your companion book all these things. Everyone, please read your textbook. Studio, you have to read the lesson number 1, studio completely. Life process you have to read. Then only you can think more. And if you get any doubt, you can ask me. When interaction we will have that video calls, then we can interaction classes are there. Then you can ask me. Okay, children. This is that. You have up to here we have completed the companion of the lesson number 1. Okay. In the next class we can continue that lesson number 2. Okay. We can start it. Be ready with your energetic. Be ready with your books also. Okay children. Thank you.